Hello the internet! It is Tuesday the 2nd of November 2021 and welcome back to the channel. Two things on the 2nd of November I want to alert you to. The first, this is Red Point, a beautiful part of Jervis Bay if you like. The second thing I want to show you today is a very unusual snorkel mask. Take a look at this. What do you see when you see this? What do you think when you see this? The first thing I thought was, where's the mask? There isn't one! This is a new design concept. It's by a company called 180 Degrees. Unsurprisingly, they're calling this the half-face snorkel mask. The half face, not the full face, half face. Look at it! Isn't that cool? Now, of course, this is going to be beautiful to get in the water and test this thing and give you the rundown on how it works and what it feels like. So let's do that. It's a little cold in here, I'm not going to lie. The 2nd of November, not quite the time for swimming just yet. One more month of spring, then we're into summer. It's not too bad here. Could be warmer though. First thing to note with these half-face snorkel mask from 180 Degrees is that they come in two parts. Your dry top snorkel and the mask itself. This should be called a mouth mask more than anything. It's kind of COVID style. This one here is a large, extra large. The sizing is on the inside. I thought there might have been different sizes for different colors, but no. This is a small medium. This is a small medium in orange. This is a small medium in blue. I'm gonna go with the blue one. The thing to note is Asian manufacturer. I tried putting on the large, extra large. It feels a little tight on my face. Now I got a big head, but does that mean I got a big jaw and it feels a little tight. So if you're thinking you could be between, what was it, small and medium and large and extra large, definitely go the large, extra large. Don't go err on the side of the other side. This thing's light because it hasn't got the actual mask part. We'll get to that in a moment, Bo, because you do need one. Because it hasn't got that, the whole thing's very, very light. In fact, it's less than a pound. We don't use pounds in Australia, but I've been told it's 0.8 pounds. Like most snorkel masks designed in the last 5 to 6 years, this one does promote fresh air through the tube here. But I mean, how much fresher can you get than fresh? I don't know. This ball concept is being used by a lot of these designs, so this shouldn't strike you as anything new, but it is promoting fresh air intake. And because there are no masks, you have fog-free vision. We'll get to that in a moment though. We'll get to that. All right, we'll get to it now. So the idea is, because it only covers your mouth, you can therefore use whichever goggles you please. If you've got your favorite set of swim goggles, you can use them. There is a catch though. I thought I might be able to use my Cressy mask here, but the catch is, you don't want to use a mask that has a nose covering, because that ain't gonna work, right? So you want to have a set of goggles that doesn't have that nose covering. I was thinking about it, it's probably more swim goggles, right? Like lap swimmers, guys that are swimming laps in the pools, and girls, anybody who swims laps may have those kind of, you know, the two little, if you got a good set of those, you're off to the races. 180 Degrees did send me a couple of goggles here to try. This set, I feel like this one is not really the greatest on my bridge of my nose. I mean, I've had my nose broken a few times. Maybe my broken nose isn't playing so well with the way that that's designed. But either way, we won't use that set. We'll go with this guy here. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't feel... it still feels a little nasty on my bridge, but you know, this is the selling point, right? You get your own goggles that you like to use. I'll just adjust these onto my hideous head. I do need a haircut, I've got to tell you. I can feel that on the bridge of my nose. It's not feeling great, but this review is not for these goggles, it's for the mask, the half-face mask. The other thing I want to tell you about this is because this is separate, right, your goggles and your mask, they're two separate pieces. The idea is that you can free yourself from the mask much quicker. With the full face designs, you're limited to taking the whole thing off. If you wanted to take the eyes, use your normal eyes, you got to take the whole thing off. With this, you can leave this on and you're free to do the movement. I just took them off then, but you're free to move them around willy-nilly because they're not encumbered by the mask. If you really want to be quick and snappy, that's going to be a thing that you need to think of, right? Just like me standing on whatever that was I need to think about. Was it a dingo? A water? That was a water dingo. What? The way this goes on is a little tricky. Not gonna deny, this is a little tricky, a little cumbersome. Velcro strap here with the hook. Velcro strap here. The whole strap is the loop. You might be thinking I've got to line it up. I've got to align it up. No, you don't. You just have to touch them together, and wherever it touches, that is the Velcro. First time I did it, I was looking, trying to get it all lined up. No, the whole thing. You got the big base here, and you got a little adjustable fine strap on the top to give it a little more pull. The way I found to do it, and if you got long hideous hair like I do, you might want to do something similar. Tuck all this crap back. You want to grab the two big ones first. To the jaw. And then the top ones. So you should have a little up there and here, but that's the way you put it on. The way to take it off, the opposite. You just rip it off. Top one, bottom one, I'll show you. Top one. And it comes off super quick. If you've got hideously long hair, you might get a little hair rippage, but you know, the first time you do it, you'll be like, oh man, really? This is just getting in the way. Just persist with it. Try it on land. Like, don't go in the water and start trying it. Do it on land first till you get cozy, comfortable, and then come into the water and do it. It also does come with a nice little carry bag here, little strap bag. You can pull those tight together. You've got the instruction manual. It's got everything you'd expect on this design concept. The new exhaust design, separated breathing chamber, can push air away from your face to prevent fogging and to keep you snorkeling. This is the separated chamber right here. You see this part here? I don't know how well you can see that, but this side bit here, that's the separated chamber. So when you're breathing in and out, some of that comes out this sidebar here and dissipates into the water. Other air comes out through the tube, of course, in and out. You can technically snorkel longer because you're breathing freer. And everybody loves that, right? You want to snorkel longer. So let's put on the large, extra large, and let's go snorkel porkling. Okay. That feels good. Let's go snorkeling. These goggles. These goggles are started. Okay, so these goggles are absolutely rubbish. That's probably a good example of how this thing is easy to get on and off though, right? I just took these goggles on pretty quickly. I will try the other set because without goggles, you can't see anything while you're snorkeling. So that was a, let's call that a fail with the goggle. The goggle failed, the mask did fine. This thing immediately filled up with water. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try the other guy, and I'm gonna put up with the pain or the discomfort on the nose. Okay, I'm getting that all tangled up in my hair. That's all kinds of wrong in my hair back there. They did supply me with a swim cap. Let me try that. You put that on, where is it? Hold on a second, you stay here? You're still there? Good, good, good. Yeah, they sent me a swimming cap. I remember from my time in China, you had to wear a swimming cap in a pool in a hotel. And I was like, that's kind of weird, why do you gotta do that? And they're like, oh, it's because your hair can give off something, diseases, I don't know. What about the arm hairs? Dude, it is freezing here. This isn't gonna fit my hideous head. Okay, so that fits very easily. Yeah? Okay, this is gonna make this so much easier. Dude, that is so much easier! I can already tell underneath it's gonna come in water. Let's give it a shot. So much water in my eyes. Alright, fail. Okay, so that's a fail number 2. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I could tell just by putting them on that there's no sealage on either of those glasses, those goggles. I can't really go snorkeling. But I guess I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset that I can't go in there and really test this out, but the beautiful thing is, can I take this off? You can use your own goggles. You will have a pair of goggles that fit you better than what I have, is what I'm thinking. Can I get out of the water? I'm freezing, hold on a second. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. So what I was saying is, at least you know now that the best, or the only way to use these half-face snorkel mask from 180 degrees is to have a good set of goggles of your own first. These do not fit me correctly. I'd argue if they did fit me correctly, this would be a different experience because I wouldn't have that issue of the water coming underneath. So if you have a good set, you'll be good. This design concept should be saluted. This is companies trying something different. They're trying to do snorkeling different. They're trying to do things better. They're trying to innovate. We see many companies remaking the same thing over and over again. Well, I've seen it, I've reviewed plenty of masks that are just the straight up copy of other masks. This company, 180 degrees, at least they're trying something completely different. And they're not afraid to give it a shot and put it out in the marketplace for you guys to try and enjoy. I will have links in the description down below where you can make your own purchase of this. That's gonna wrap this review up for me. I can't really get out there and snorkel with it if I can't open my eyes under the water. I could go swimming with it, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for snorkeling. Don't let my experience of this half-face snorkel mask from 180 degrees detract you from purchasing. My experience was based upon goggles that do not fit. You will have a different experience if you have the goggles that fit. Now, I'm going to leave you guys with the little vista here of the Red Point Beach. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Do all the good things, and I'll see you on the next upload.